How does CSS work? In HTML 101 and HTML 201 courses, we talked about the different browser rendering engines. So your browser does three primary things. Well, it does a lot of things, but when it comes to rendering content, it does three primary things. It renders your HTML, it renders your CSS, and it renders your JavaScript. And in this course, we're going to be using HTML and CSS, so it's going to be using the HTML and CSS engines. And just as a little recap, these engines have different rules. So your HTML looks a lot different from your CSS, and your CSS looks a lot different from JavaScript. They have different rules, so we write code differently. And this is the same right across all programming languages, and this is called syntax. We'll talk more about CSS syntax in just a little bit. So CSS is really just a layer on top of HTML. We'll always need to write HTML to make a website, so technically CSS is optional. You don't need to know CSS in order to get a website on the internet. However, and I would argue this, if you want to make a modern looking website, CSS is not optional. You need to know it. Otherwise, your website's going to look like it's from 1997. So as a fun little experiment, go and Google the Space Jam website. It looks like it's from 1997, 1996, somewhere around there. Now, if you want to break into web development for a job, or you want to be a contractor, make a little side money, you 100% absolutely will need to know CSS, and you'll need to be pretty good at it. And this course is the perfect guide to getting started with CSS. Moving through this CSS 101 course, we will tackle the basics and most commonly used attributes.